So I believe as a wealth user, Sam,
Mhm.
and I know that you have invested multiple slices into Polymarket, right?
Indeed, indeed.
But and you are an avid sports fan,
Yes, yes. And
yet you've never used Polymarket.
no, not once. It's one of those things I keep meaning to, and then I'm like, I've already got a betting app set up, so I just don't.
Okay.
But I do need to.
Which is your app of choice?
Bet365 at the moment. I'm using
Okay,
only because that was the one that had the best promotion on at the time. I was like, oh, £30 free bet for a tenner. Lovely. I'll take some of
not
that.
bad, not bad.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can convert you to to Polymarket by the end of this video.
No, I look forward to it because it is one of those things. Obviously, you hear about it everywhere, and I believe in it, which is why I've invested in it. But I just haven't got round to using because I'm like, do I need to learn something new because its predictions is different? So it's one of those
Yeah.
things I was kind of put on a back burner and haven't really got round to because our working hours are mental.
Yes, agree. I mean, you said that you believe in it, and I think that's not financial advice, but I think that's pretty a good take because what was it, ice and not the Mexicans' greatest fear, but I can't remember what do they stand for? I've totally forgotten. International Committees Exchange or something. Anyway, ICE that owns the New York Stock Exchange invested 2 million or 2 billion into Polymarket. So I
2 billion,
mean,
I think.
yeah, 2 million seems a bit little, a bit small.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is like we're in these industries now where billions are just getting thrown around. Like it's nothing.
Yeah, the
I
definition
mean,
of billion has no meaning anymore. No one really knows just how gargantuan amount of money that actually is because we use it so freely now.
yeah, and like you get houses in the States and or even here in the UK that are well over $2 million. I mean, that's surely not an investment into Polymarket, you know. So 2 billion it is. So yeah, I mean, a company that's been backed $2 billion by the parents of the New York Stock Exchange, and more accurately predicted presidential and election outcomes than anywhere else on the planet. Pretty good one to be invested in and watching. If I do say so, my non-financial advising self.
But avid Polymarket user.
Yeah, I'm a pretty bad Polymarket user, to be honest, because I know nothing about sports. So thank God you're here and you can guide me through some bad decisions. Because I've so far been relying on my agent in Claude, Anthropic, and it's gotten me nowhere. I started with $30, I went up, and I'm back down now under $30. So let's get on Polymarket, and maybe you can give me
Yeah, let's
some
try
real
and build that
luck.
up. Let's try and
Yeah.
get you at least to $40.
Should we just go all in, just make one bet, just bet
Yeah,
everything?
bet the
All right,
house.
let's get to Sharon and see where we're at here. Okay, so this is my history. It's pretty bleak, right? Like I've only lost. Okay, I've lost a few times. I have lost.
I see more green than red though. Am I just imagine? I feel there's more green
Yeah.
than red.
So I
Is it just
lost,
that you've lost more than you've won? Like your losses were bigger bets.
and I've always bet the same amount. Like here, one loss, two, three, four losses.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just destroys you.
Serves you right for betting on Man City.
They were playing like Bournemouth or something.
Yeah, Bournemouth are a good team this year. And Man
You see,
City, they were the bottle job this season.
I don't know these things, bro. The last time I was watching football, City was a good team.
Oh no, they don't get me wrong. They're still a very good team. They had a shakier season overall than I think we're kind of used to with them. But Bournemouth had a great season, so I didn't see that. I know some people painting that as Man City were just going to win out the season and take the title from Arsenal, but yeah, Bournemouth wasn't an easy out, which proved to be correct.
God, I wish I had you rather than my agent.
Sorry.
Well,
We'll do some joint videos of bettings next time. I'll help you
okay.
out.
I mean, we could start right now with our first one. So we're gonna have to. I mean, I'll give you a quick tour. This is the homepage.
Oh, nice.
I know it's riveting stuff, right? Um, let's just go sports because that's what we're all here to make money, to be honest, and that's why I need you. So, what's your expertise, your specialist subject? Are we NBA? Um,
Yeah, NBA football, American football's kind of off the table at the moment. Used to be UFC like 3 years ago. I reckon I could have given you some top picks for UFC, but I'm a bit out of the loop with that at the moment.
okay, fair
I'm
enough. So,
guessing. It would be a slightly educated guess on UFC.
you sound like my agent.
This is not betting advice.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no games tonight on NBA. The next one's tomorrow.
Game 6, Spurs and OKC.
Mm. What you
Uh,
reckon?
I've got Spurs winning that.
Really?
I think they'll push the series to 7. It's been a really back and forth series at the moment. I just can't imagine. I'm not saying Spurs are going to win the series, although at the start of the series they were my bet to win. I can't imagine OKC getting them out of here within 6 games, so I think it'll go the full 7. Which, for that to happen, Spurs need to win.
Sounds like why are they even? I don't understand NBA. Why are there 7 games? That's a lot of games for 2 teams to just be playing.
7 games, but it's the first of 4. So if you win 4-0, then it's just 4 games. It's just
Okay.
you need 7 games to get someone who wins 4. For basketball, it works really well because it's quite a fast-paced game, and it's a game where you can make a lot of changes between games, like tactically. So you will have series that go back and forth rather than just being like everything relies on just this one game, which again is fun in its own right. But I think for basketball, having a series works better.
Okay, fair. I mean, the season must take forever then getting through all those games.
Well, they play so quickly. So, in football, you play once a week, generally speaking, maybe twice if you're in like separate competitions. So, say you're just doing your normal Premier League games, but then you've got the FA Cup or Champions League. So you might play twice in a week. But with basketball, they can play 4 or 5 times a week.
Damn, that's quite a lot.
Yeah. Especially in the regular season. I think
How long is the game?
Every other day, they kind of play roughly on average. There might be a 2-day gap, or then one where they play back-to-back shit like that. But it is averaged a day in between games.
How long is the game?
So yeah, each quarter lasts 12 minutes, which doesn't sound like a long time athletically. For someone that doesn't watch the game, I mean, it's like you'd think 12 minutes. Like I can do gym for 12-minute periods, but it's so fast-paced that if you try to keep up with these guys, you'd be exhausted within a minute and need to sub out. So
let's be honest. 12 minutes is a long time to perform.
I could get 4 sessions in 12 minutes.
Yeah, I got 4 quarters per quarter. Okay, so you reckon Spurs?
I do, yes. So I've got Spurs winning Game 6 because I can't imagine OKC getting them out of here. Whether they win the series or not, that's not me saying I still believe Spurs will win the series. It's not as expectant. I guess I'm not as firm in that belief as I was at the start of the series. But I just can't see OKC getting them out in 6 games.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take your word for it. So I've got enough here to split, like in this portfolio we could do 3 bets of like $7 and have a little bit of change. So should we look for 3 bets and play $7 on this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, so $7 to win 11.72.
So who? Sorry, walk me through the app. Who? Because I'm used to odds, like it's 3-1, 5-8, that sort of thing. how does Polymarket show you what odds who
Okay.
they expect to win? Who
For every dollar that you bet on Spurs is 59 cents to win.
Right. Okay. I'm with you
Right.
now. So they've
So,
got Polymarket has Spurs as the favourite in this game.
yes. I'm such a noob when it comes to betting in general. I just logged on here and tried to just degen my way to success. I don't nothing.
I'm all for
So
it. That's the best way to learn.
that's why the account is small right now. You know, we're gonna start small, and then when we know something, then we can compound. Okay, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna do $7 on Spurs to win.
Okay. Cool. Second bet. Hey, love the confetti.
How good is that confetti?
I love the confetti. I love a bit of confetti. Makes me feel like I've achieved something.
Okay.
So the second bet, I want Arsenal winning the Champions League. And now this is not in the least bit on Sports Brain. It's simply because Arsenal, baby. We need to win it. It'll be our first ever Champions League win, riding high off the Premier League win. You know, whether that causes fatigue or not, like mental fatigue, is possible. But if ever we're going to do it, it's got to be this year. It just has to be. So this is a hope and a prayer bet as opposed to, and a biased bet as opposed to I'm giving you the alpha.
I mean, if it's a win of $7, we're gonna make $22.84. So
That's a McDonald's each.
hell yeah, I like it. I'll take that. I mean, I think the last time I bet on the Champions League, or one of the last bet was, I think it was PSG versus Bayern, and I bet on Bayern and PSG won. So like I'm having a bit of PSG PTSD, and I don't like it. But I have
PSG are the favourites for a reason. But I think so. I think the way Arsenal will approach it is we, especially with our back two, we're just going to stop them scoring, basically. Which obviously you think obviously that's everyone's goal.
What a great tactic.
We will be defense heavy, relying on our defense, and then like pushing forward from that. So I think, like for example, I think if PSG score 2. I would be less confident in us winning. I don't see us winning like 4-2. I think it'll be much more of a 1-0, 2-1 game if Arsenal win.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Here we go.
Fucking come on, you Gunners! That's my old sportsman jiggle.
Get in! Well, what do you reckon for the last one?
Let's do. Fuck it. Let's do something completely non-sports. So you've got politics, culture, economy. What's culture? What's culture? What is that?
Something you lack.
Hey, I said I wanted Lupita as Helena Troy.
This one is my favorite. When will the US confirm that aliens exist? I think I love this as a bet. I mean, I wouldn't know which to pick.
Already, no?
Say again?
Haven't they already confirmed loosely now that they're releasing for the last 5 years? They've gradually released these UFO. Is it still UFO we say, or is it
UAP.
UAP, yeah. UFOs. But haven't they been leaking the footage, quote unquote? And I know there was a whole court case about it a few years back, where they were showing some of the footage. So isn't that confirming that aliens exist if it's not us in the ships?
I mean, I suppose in a legal terminology, no, because they're just saying we don't know. Maybe it's the Russians or the Chinese or whatever these Americans are saying.
Mm-hmm.
but they're just saying
Okay.
they don't know. It's not them and they don't know, or it's not us and they don't know. But it could be
Right.
another country. I don't know.
Fair. Fair. Oh,
Yeah,
we can bet on will Jesus return before 2027, is that? No, he's not.
2%
No.
chance.
What for what?
How much would we make? $332. God, I hope Jesus comes
Yeah,
back.
because if Jesus returns, that would be your priority. It's like, shit, let me check Polymarket.
I need $300. Oh,
Oh, I
gee.
love the fact that that exists, though. That is brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, look at how it's dominated by just Elon Musk number of tweets. It's ridiculous.
It is. Yeah, it's very. I assume it's very. I can't see everything, but I assume it's quite Musk Trump dominated, right? It seems to be.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, highest grossing movie in 2026.
Spider-Man or Avengers? Ooh, that's a
It's got to
good
be.
question.
I'd say I'd put my money on Doomsday.
Was definitely not going to be the Odyssey.
No, I don't think. I would. It's not even on the list here, but I would back Scary Movie.
It is. It's scary movie. Yeah, I love scary movie series.
Yeah, I can't wait.
The first two were brilliant. But no, Wicked. It's not going to be because those two together have been on a terrible press run. So
Please, I've had enough of those two.
yeah,
They need
they're
to
terrible. They need
they need to
help.
go. Hey,
They need help. They need help, a hug, and some food. Like
they
my god. I mean,
they need a hold space.
yeah. If there's something genuinely going on mentally, my god, I hope they get the help they need. But mate, they've flown off a cliff together. Like, have you seen the interviews they do? And they like constantly touch and reassure each other, and it's like neither of you were like this previously. This is either
No.
it's this shared sort of ecosystem thing they've built together and are both suffering in, or working on Wicked. It's actually this crazy torturous slave camp project that they are just getting completely abused by. So either
I
or.
agree. Yeah, I think it. I think they just suffer from something which is an old term that we're not allowed to say anymore, and a lot of crypto degens also have this affliction. I'm one of those, by the way.
Yeah. Do you know what I think an outside shot is? Scroll down. Sorry. Hunger Games.
Nah,
Hunger Games
nah.
or Jumanji. No, they're outside shots only because you think how big the Hunger Games IP was at one point. I'm not a fan, but I'm not a fan of Twilight either. And Twilight done numbers. Hunger Games done numbers.
True, true.
I just
still
don't
wouldn't
know
put
how
money on
big
it.
the want for a new one actually is because it's not for me. I realize I'm not the target audience. I don't know how big the Hunger Games desire is from the fan base, you know?
How much hunger there is for it, you say?
Yeah. Are they starving for it? Like, who knows?
No. What's the
Well, they
appetite
fill up
like?
at this point. Like, they had enough.
So what do you
What
think?
about you?
I think if I had to bet here, I would be putting on Doomsday, but I don't think that we want to wait till the end of the year to find out the answer
No.
to the
I
bet.
am surprised that Doomsday, that Spider-Man is such a heavy favourite over Doomsday. That does surprise me. Because Doomsday is everyone's coming back. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate the fact everyone's coming back. I don't want to see Captain America in it. I don't want Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. I think
Nope.
it's really bad fan service not being done correctly simply because the MCU is in the toilet of recent stuff.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, Daredevil's still amazing. I need to watch Punisher. Stuff like that's still cool, but a lot of the movies have been arse. So yeah, it's just it feels like a really cheap play, but it's also the reason why I think it will do better financially than Spider-Man, because everyone's still gonna want to watch it.
Yeah.
See, Chris Evans back and whoever else.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I feel the same way. I'm really hoping that they're lying to us and that RDJ is not actually going to be Doom. I think they're like giving us a bait and switch.
This is what I've said from the start. I hope they're doing, because if so, that's great marketing. It's just everything about that would be great. Also, I think it would make for a better movie. But being how bad the MCU has been in recent years, it does also feel like a last-ditch effort of like, how do we save this franchise?
Yeah,
and bring.
I would agree.
Bring him back.
I would agree.
So I don't know. If it's a switch and bait, then it's superb, and I will say that and stand by that. But yeah, I don't think it is. So you can kiss my ass.
What about a bet here on League of Legends? I know nothing about it, but look at the volume on this game. $2.29 million of volume. That's more than like any of the bets we've looked at so far.
Oh wow! And this is all, I assume, an esports tournament. Oh yeah, esports live, League of Legends.
Yeah.
So the only thing I know about League of Legends is Arcane. Great show. I don't know the game. I know it exists. I've never played it.
Yeah. No, likewise. So I'm happy to go out on it just because there's so much volume on this one, and I think it could be just fun.
So let's bet on Kiwoom.
I got Kiwoom.
That's how it's pronounced. Kiwoom DRX.
I feel it. It's good. It's a good win.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Send it.
Is Arsenal still the biggest win out of all of them? It just went up before it too. I went to 84.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. They're probably getting absolutely wrecked, aren't they?
Oh, is this going on right now? Is it live?
I think so. Yeah. Game view.
We could have looked. What if it's like 2 minutes from the end?
Yeah. Well, it says game 3, best of 3, 1-1. Okay, so it could go either way. I'm not mad at it.
Our team must have lost the first game, because look at how much the odds dropped. They're the blue line, and then it's obviously got closer because they've won the second.
Ooh,
Does that mean that the yellow team, BNK, are currently winning the third?
Must do that.
Damn! Come on, Kiwoom!
Let's go, Kiwoom!
Kiwoom!
If Kiwoom win, I'll buy like some Kiwoom merch and just support them forever.
Yeah, if they win, then we've got to get Kiwoom hats.
Yeah. So this is our recap for the day. Arsenal's still higher. This is where we're at.
Why has the value changed? Oh, average. Oh, so we could have. They're constantly changing. So had we bet on Arsenal now, we would have got slightly better odds at 29 cents per dollar. Right. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we bet on Kiwoom at the perfect time. They must be pulling a comeback because it's now 43 cents.
Yeah.
Come on, you Kiwooms. I'm pronouncing that completely wrong, and I apologise to all you League of Legends fans. I'm just going to be like, no, you that's not how you say it, but yeah, it's Kiwoom.
Right, let's get someone from Kiwoom on the channel.
Let's bring them in now.
Kiwoom DRX, a Korean League of Legends esports team. They were known as Kingzone Dragon X and Dragon X.
So they're like a merged team.
Yeah.
Oh, we picked All Stars then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. I do realise in esports that's not what that means. Teams merge all the time. But for the sake of this conversation, we picked the All Stars. Right, so let us know where we went wrong. Trying out Polymarket. I'll be honest, Connor, I'm definitely going to use this. This actually looks like a lot more fun. And deep dive, kind of like, do they give other bets, not just winners and losers on the sports? Like, can I bet how many corners, how many free kicks taken in the game, this, that, and the third? Yeah, but let us know. Do you use Polymarket? What do you think of it? And yeah, did we up on the bets? Don't post after the fact. We know we messed up at that point. Give your opinion beforehand.
But I love that even if I lose here, and because I'm holding slices of Polymarket, I feel like I'm not losing. So just it helps the cope.
You're investing in yourself. That's what you're
Exactly.
doing. Every bet you make, you're investing a little bit more into yourself.
I'm DJ Khaled meme suffering from success.
Love to hear it. So pick up your slice of Polymarket on Wealth today, and therefore, when you lose your bets, you don't feel so bad.
Oh yeah.